everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you are paying close enough attention, you can see that there is an update on the Dribbles the Clown quest. So we did manage to find his severed hand in the circus shop that was run by Popper. Excuse me, I have to burp. I did this off camera, not really understanding what was going on, because I just saw a hand and I was like, oh, weird. So, but it was marked red, so I had a Starian, sneak and get it. And this little guy was like, oh my gosh, like, that's my hand. You have to pay $10,000 for it. And Astarian said absolutely not, and we managed to persuade him. So we have Dribbles' hand now, but I'm not entirely sure where the other body parts would be. Just like I'm not entirely sure where where these missing pigeons are supposed to be, but we can go ahead and keep venturing onward, because as of right now, I don't know if there's going to be, excuse me, I don't think that there's going to be any other body parts anytime soon. We just kind of have to look around and see. Oh my gosh, excuse me, I just ate dinner, so I'm burping a lot, but yeah, this circus was kind of really interesting, actually. I did not expect Orin to be, chilling over here. Like, I knew she could take shape, but I figured she would do something that's a little more threatening. But I can see, why she would just assume the form of a dryad, because she seems kind of unstable. So I feel like she's just gonna, oh my gosh, I have to turn this on my ears. It's so loud. I feel like she would just do whatever it would take to mess with us, quite honestly. So, let's see, we're going to go ahead and head over where that big old skeleton was.
And for what? You didn't even fight back. I tried.
I feel like this temple is going to have something involved with it, but entirely sure. Let's read the plaque really quickly.
Temple worship suspended until further notice. The faithful endure.
I don't know. I don't really care about doing the side missions, in all honesty, but I want to see what's going on here.
That one, great headline.
Why is autosave failing?
Fascinating.
Oh, isn't that annoying glitch where you have to, like, talk to another traitor or something? Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't even see this. Or attached coronation poster. Ugh. To be elevated to Archduke, grand ceremony to be held in Worms Rock Audience Hall.
Gortash is being named Archduke. Time to pay Worms Rock a visit.
Yeah, because Karlach is not gonna be too happy. My goodness, it's dogs. Sorry, I'm trying to see if there's anything else over here. Oh my goodness. I'm just straight up not having the best time. Am I? Okay, let's go up here and see what's going on. Oh, okay, just another courier. Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
Let us talk to him. Please. If he could just...
Let's see. Where were some... Well, hopefully, the next, person I talk to, will let me sell. We should probably head up this way, shouldn't we? Yeah, we'll head up this way. See what's going on. Doesn't look like much, but who knows.
Another quake. What's going on?
It's the Elder Brain.
Hey.
There's something happening to it.
Spooky. Did we not come up this way? Guess not. This seems familiar.
Then we should end it on our terms,
We shed
not
tears
hiding in
today,
fear.
so we may shed blood tomorrow.
The Gur camp. Wow. Okay.
At least things have stayed interesting.
What will we do? I want to have a word.
The hunter has nothing to say to you. He seems to have other things on his mind.
Okay. Well, not too worried about these people then. Because last thing we want to do is get tangled up with a Gur when we have our boyfriend right next to us, who is indeed a vampire. So.
All right, what now?
Let's go. Let us go. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, let's head down here.
Citizens only. I won't say it again.
But we won't clear from arm.
Outraged.
There's nowhere else to go. Please.
Orders are orders. We've got ours, you've got yours. I need you to...
Okay. Dang.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
I'm not a refugee.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
Okay, that's a weird glitch and I don't like it. I can take care of myself.
Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's Decree on Extraordinary Wartime Measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name?
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
Can I go now?
Not just yet. State your business.
Ugh. Okay. Ooh, we should try Druid, I feel like. Let's try Druid. Nice.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known. Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge, and the stone floors left bloodied. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers, and the cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
I mean...
Your peaceful surrender has been noted. You will be transferred to Worms Rock Prison, where you will await further sentencing.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Villains, take heed.
Gosh, damn it all!
Recovery is imminent.
Bastards, or I'll have your heads!
Nimble 8! Ah!
We can bond with
Wait a
none
minute!
of them have sticky fingers.
Tell me, Lae'zel,
In the gutter,
what is it like
and
on the
that's
astral
an
plane? Your home realm intrigues me.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral. I will only be welcomed once I obtain a Mind Flayer's head.
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
You are safe.
The librarian does this
I'm
thing with
here.
her whip.
I won't let anything happen to you.
Okay. Let me talk to this.
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be?
I'll say, let me talk to this trader real quick so I can hopefully, excuse me, hopefully save
I'm back
afterwards.
soon. Fresh catch every day, guaranteed.
You got blood on you, big bro. You
Just
In a brothel.
It's a state of mind. Listen, it's got
okay? Nice, that worked. Let me like try to reload though real quick, cause I'm not sure why my game is being slow like this. Let's see, I'm closing out some tabs, hoping that that will help, maybe. I'm not sure what's going on. Excuse me. I do know that it is super, super, super hot in my room, though. Excuse me. Oh my gosh.
exactly. Pleasure isn't
Loading,
just
loading.
physical. It's a state of mind. That doesn't make any sense. Listen, it's got.
It will when you've met the drow.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
These boots have seen everything. Will make you feel better than five.
You two have rocks for
15
brains.
low cities.
What were you thinking? Ah, here. You haven't even got inside yet.
All right, everybody, we are back. I'm hoping that that helped a little bit. It seems that it's not taking such a big.
does the hand not assist the lips?
Oh, hold on.
The lips the tongue.
Kithrak Voss.
The luxury. We don't need honey.
You gonna go up? Maybe? I'm not entirely sure. Should we go down? No.
Sharesa's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just Teresa's caress. It's a state. Also has roots.
We are not staying in a brothel.
It will when you've met the drow.
The neighbours are talking out their asses. Besides, our pantry is full.
Hold on.
Almost painfully so. My body burned like the noonday sun.
There's a lot going on right now.
Got the person with you.
No. Okay.
Danthalon's dancing axe. The Harper safe house Jahira mentioned. The armor was a bomb.
Okay.
Any of us.
Maybe up this way? I don't know. Okay, sorry. Let's try to go up this way. Well, no, that's Frego's flop house.
2 doses.
Where is Shares's caress then?
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
Do you not like that?
You're shopping for a suit.
It's a luxury. We don't need honey.
But I love honey. Is that blood?
Spoke too soon. There my computer goes again for some reason. Okay, let's try to let's go and
Help! Not this again.
The brain appears to be resisting its masters. It's acting of its own will.
okay.
It's perfect for a shirt.
Welcome to Danthalon's dancing axe. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers.
Interesting. Well, where is Jahira?
Wearing armor to meet my
Came
mother
from my
and
girlfriend. She don't know it yet, but like apothecary, yeah.
Now here's someone who appreciates the finer thing. Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no?
I mean, yeah.
Aren't they just? You clearly have excellent taste.
I thought we were just doing like
for
a
you, sir?
meditative thing. What do you got in stock?
Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm?
Slay. Okay, he does. That does not look right. I don't. No. Okay.
Be sure to savor each purchase.
Excuse me. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and.
To feel her fingers grip yours in pure ecstasy.
Shh. What I wouldn't give to meet the Gondian who invented this.
Okay, we're gonna go this way then, and try to enter. I'm guessing this might be the brothel, or they at least might be able to point. Oh my god, hello. Or they might be able to point me in the direction of where it actually is.
I sense
Oh, yep, here we go. Where was it at? Oh, I'm silly. It's literally right here. Okay. I could have been smart, but clearly that didn't. Really.
Just felt so distracted recently. A blast straight to the heart with that one. Coursing through my brain. Look at me. You need anything of me.
Should we ask around?
To make drinks.
I should speak of
talent.
An elf. Such temptation. I loved many in my day, but never one so fair.
Well, thank you.
Grace,
elegance just waiting to be shattered. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
Oh, it's not my first choice, but I wouldn't say no.
Of course you wouldn't. Who can resist the pleasure of the strap once leather meets flesh? It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
Oh. We're not quite here for that. My husband is right here, so I don't... Ooh. Hold on, let's see who's back here. Okay, Queen. Oh. Okay. Hold on. So we're in Sharessa's caress. However, I'm not really seeing him back here. Don't think I should be back here. Nope, shouldn't be back here. Okay. Okay, let's try to go back upstairs again. I'm confused. Where should we be going?
You met the drow.
Because the waypoint says he should be somewhere over here.
Is full.
And it says he should be up. Oh, I'm a little confused. Unless I'm just like not looking hard enough.
Remember our vow to keep one another safe. When the music stops.
Cabaret here featuring Roll the Despoiler. The highest kicks in Baldur's Gate guaranteed.
Look at me. You need only think of me.
Okay, let's Okay, yeah, there's like a whole other floor. I'm pretty sure I saw that when I came in. I just didn't process it for some reason. Silly me, silly me, silly me. Okay, let's see. So there's no one here.
Sharessa's caress isn't just about anything.
Alright, so I'm guessing somewhere over here. No, it says that another floor up. So this is where we want to go.
You must want for something.
Oh!
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it. And you never will.
The Kithrak? What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir.
The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
Oh!
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
I feel empty. What'd you do?
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us.
Oh. Clever, but when we first met, you promised me a cure, and this isn't a cure.
I'd ask you to be patient, but you've been patient enough. Now is the time to speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
Orpheus?
Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
Orpheus's guards tried to kill me. He's dangerous.
To Illithids, yes. He would gladly execute the Emperor. But to you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain.
The Emperor is the only reason I'm alive, though.
No. Orpheus is the only reason you're still alive. The Emperor is abusing the Gith for its own ends. And it's doing the same to you. You're nothing more than the beast of burden that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
I mean, I guess it's worth taking the risk, but how do I free him?
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
It's very convenient that you have exactly what I need.
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
But what are you hoping to get out of all of this?
Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kalir.
Handing that crown to this devil will be like feeding gunpowder to a lava worm. Agree to nothing.
I don't want to outright disagree, but I mean, what exactly is this crown?
Power. Ancient and full of wonder. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky, like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
And what exactly makes you think you'd succeed in using the crown where Karsus couldn't?
I am no mortal, and I do not fail.
My fault, Eddie. But if you don't fail, how come you didn't get a hold of the crown way back then?
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
What makes you so sure I'll get the crown?
It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Karsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? You trust him more than you trust the Emperor.
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
Ooh. Mmm. I mean... Yeah. What do I do? What do I do? What would Narira do? What would she do? Oh, goodness. I don't know. Ah, okay. I agree to the deal. Where do I sign?
Right here. You'll find everything is in order. The moment I have your signature, you will have the means to free Orpheus. The hammer. You guarantee the crown will be mine once the brain is defeated, and I swear that I will never use the crown to dominate a mortal.
Okay, so what happens if I don't give you the crown when the time comes?
I will come to collect. If you refuse to give me the crown, I collect your souls instead. And then we all gather in the House of Hope. Me dressed in my finest silks, you skinless, hanging from a hook to watch as your world dies.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, sign the contract. 6 new journal updates. Hello.
Perfect. One more rhyme, for old time's sake. The master was slain within his own house. They dined on him both, the cat and the mouse. The hammer is yours. You will find yourself in Orpheus's presence before the end comes. When you do, shatter the chains that hold him. Be sure to keep the hammer safe until then. Your survival depends on it. And I'll keep your contract safe in my House of Hope. I'll be seeing you, and when I do, we dine.
Wherever this House of Hope is, we need to go there immediately and destroy that contract. We must find the Diabolist. Only one well-versed in devilry will know the way.
Goodness. Okay. Okay, deal with the devil. We can either escape the deal or fulfill the deal. Help Kithrak. Free Orpheus. Be thank you, warrior. Talk to Lae'zel about the Orphic Hammer and... Okay. So let's talk to Lae'zel really quickly.
I'd sooner have imagined shattering a planet with my bare fist than taking a deal with a devil. But we shouldn't regret the bargain, not for one instant. Raphael can have his crown, if it means breaking Prince Orpheus free.
Let's hope Orpheus doesn't rip off our heads the moment we free him.
The prince will be suspicious, but he won't be reckless enough to turn on his liberators. There'd be too little to gain from our deaths, and too much to lose. Now, to the Shares's Caress taproom. We must tell Voss the news.
Okay, and then Gale.
You'll have to forgive me, but I'm struggling to understand why you'd agree to just hand over the crown. Especially for a bloody hammer.
According to Raphael, that crown destroyed an empire. Imagine what other evil it could do.
And handing it over to a devil will be a way to prevent it? Come now. You're many things, but never that naive. For now, our plan must remain the same. We go to Sorcerer's Sundries and learn about that crown. And pray the devil doesn't get there first.
Can we smash? Can we please? Sorry. I'm obsessed with him, I'm not gonna lie. I'd hit.
There you are.
Oh.
I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
It was nice to have a moment of peace and quiet.
I can understand that. There's reprieve in solitude. But it's concerning that something could intervene like that, especially when we are so close to the Elder Brain. Do you have any idea what it was?
I definitely don't. I don't want to let him know what's going on. What is his favorable beginnings? Okay, it must oh. It must be from the. Oh no. Okay, fine.
A blatant lie. You're trying to deceive me. But why?
Stop, Ray.
Someone must have intervened. Someone you don't want me to know about.
You feel the touch of the Emperor's mind peeling at the edge of yours, trying to gain access. And succeeding.
Raphael. Of course. I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you?
He wants the crown that's on the brain.
Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea. And what did he offer you in return for bringing it to him?
I mean, that's between me and Raphael.
I see.
Again, the Emperor pries at the boundaries of your thoughts. Invasive. Curious.
You're the one who's always talking about trust. If you trust me, you'll stop this right now.
That is a fair request.
Yeah.
You feel its presence withdrawing from the fringes of your awareness.
I shall respect your privacy on this occasion. But know that if you have jeopardized our mutual project, I will be forced to reconsider our alliance. Now come, We have an elder brain to destroy.
I don't know how I feel about the Emperor. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You two have rocks for brains. What are you thinking?
Confuses me for a member of staff.
I'd probably going inside.
Look at Raphael.
I got it. And thanks.
Is he all the way down here? There we go.
Voss, friend to the comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
So you made the deal with Raphael, after all. Fool.
The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from the Lich Queen's tyranny. Can it be? Will the mighty Prince Orpheus soon illuminate the astral plane?
Gith's son will soon ride against Vlaakith, Voss, and I will follow him into battle.
And you will wield the greatest gift Mother Gith ever granted her dauntless children.
I just realized his ear is gone.
Silver
Hello?
sword. I will carry it for the honor of Gith, the great liberator, and her unforgotten son.
Istik, now that you have the hammer, you must find a way to enter the astral prism. Once inside, smash Orpheus's bonds. His cry will shake the plains, and I will fly to your aid. The Prince of the Comet will sear the heavens again. Let the Lich Queen tremble.
Think again. I will not permit your entry.
Bro! Is there any way I can convince you?
No, there is not.
Questions, Istik? You seem to be lost in thought.
Getting into the astral prism will be complicated.
Yes, but you will meet this challenge, as you've met so many others.
Okay. Oh! Okay, so we got a weapon for Lae'zel.
Assume nothing.
Hey! Meow, okay. Okay.
No rest for the wicked, I
That's pretty good, though, I'd say. Ugh. Gross. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Ooh. Let's see. Anything?
No one stopped me yet.
Really? Okay. So, yeah, we have to find a way to, get to...
Since I was old enough to hold a blade, I've dreamt of wielding a silver sword. The swords cleave both meat and mind, body and brain. To swing one, mesmerizing. To be slain by one, agonizing. Everyone I bleed with the sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus.
Okay. Cool. Alright. We're just gonna leave, because, don't wanna Don't want to dive into that thing. Alright,
If your mighty Mars needs
breeds madness. Let's get going.
let's see.
Sorry,
We'll go ahead and step outside.
Don't mind it. Honestly.
But I do also want to...
Time. Or rather, the absence of it. In the astral plane, everything is eternal.
Also has...
Will be my home soon enough. Should Vlaakith will it.
Okay, but where's Nimble? There we go.
This unit is damaged, citizen. This unit is damaged, citizen.
Not that. It says that they're down below, though. Okay. Cave entrance. Interesting. Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and head back this way. And I don't know. What else is there for us to discover right now?
How long do the effects last?
and their virility. For you.
Yes, darling, it's very
Oh god. There's another one. Shit. Shit, there's 3 of them. Ah. I feel like once we get past this point that we're not going to be able to do anything else. So... So we do want to have Karlach with us, for sure. So let's go ahead and long rest for the day, because we have plenty of, supplies, sorry.
Queen Vlaakith. Skra!
You are a Sherlock, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Gestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies! I have only a moment, and you, Hasharlak, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaakith.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing! You are nothing!
Man, get out of here!
I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
Do it in person then, scary bitch. Do it in person since you so big and bad. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.
Let's see
Swallow's
what this
note.
does.
Now where the hell is Volo? I guess. Whoa, we got a lot of dialogue. Why don't you want to speak to me? I love you. Where's my owlbear cub? Yenna! That's that sweet little girl! Oh, really? Where's my owlbear?
It is done. There is no going back. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea. Never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Consider Lae'zel's past and present. What is the true source of her resentment?
Vlaakith has upended Lae'zel's whole existence. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
You're grieving the future you'll never have. Vlaakith took everything from you.
How well you've come to know me. But in truth, she didn't take everything. I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm more to a new regent, a new land, and new allies. Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer exists. And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shma Salar Orpheus, Ma Stilna Forgin in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward.
So what next?
We hammer Orpheus free from his chains at our first chance. Orpheus Tavki Nazin.
I'm so proud of her. She's had such crazy growth over this game, dude. Okay, let's talk to Will. I'm sure he's gonna yell at me about Deal.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry.
Oh.
A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin?
Oh, yeah, this must be Gortash's doing.
As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
Oh, hey. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, so what do you know about Gortash and Orin?
Orin? I'd never heard tell of. But Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
True that. True that. Okay. Who else has things to say? There's my owlbear baby. I was gonna say I missed him. Halsin.
So, it seems that Vlaakith is Lae'zel's queen no longer. That took no small amount of backbone.
Have you heard from Thaniel since we moved on?
I have. He speaks to me during my nightly meditations. He is well. And Oliver also. At times they are one, and at others they divide. Easier for playing, perhaps. And the land thrives also. I doubt you would recognize it. Perhaps one day, you and I can both return and see it for ourselves.
Halsin, I'm trying to smash, bro. Come on. Okay, how am I holding
I've
up?
been unfair to you. I've had unrealistic expectations of your character ever since I joined you. But honestly, you've surpassed even those. Seems my faith was more than well-founded.
So,
what would you like to know? Anytime.
I want to smash! Gah!
Always at your side.
Withers!
Glad to see I'm not the only one on the wrong side of an omnipotent authority figure. Lae'zel did well to break free of Vlaakith's manipulations, though I doubt Vlaakith will let such insubordination go unpunished. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Okay, and then Karlak. Baby girl, baby girl, baby gorgeous. Nope, not Will. Where is baby gorgeous? There she is. Hey, lover.
Damn. It can't have been easy for Lae'zel to stand up to Vlaakith like that. But there's nothing that woman can't do.
Gay! Sorry. Okay, we're heading out.
Let's go, go, go.
Jaheira!
We just played host to an undying queen. Oh, and that's without our fine silverware. Lae'zel has courage turning her back on a lifetime's belief. As for us, best we stay out of interplanar politics, I think. Orpheus is on his own. But should great Vlaakith come to settle a score with Lae'zel, well, I might be convinced to kill her.
Undying or not, she was very loud.
I love Jaheira. Okay. Good. Okay. Alright, it's nighty night. Time for bed since nobody wants to speak to me and my husband doesn't love me anymore. Okay. Wow, I have a lot of food. Me too. There we go. Conversation? I wish it would load. Oh. Damn, she did! Sorry.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketheric and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash, fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketheric's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome.
Your company is disgusting. That's so fucked up. Okay. You seem troubled.
An accurate summary. I have found myself distracted of late.
Are you gonna confess your love for me?
I'm haunted by memories.
Sorry.
They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
You have a love interest. Oh, not okay. I don't want to say you. Who do you think of?
Duke Stelmane, or Belin, as I knew her. I wasn't ready for her death. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belin was different from my relationship with you.
Was it intimate?
In a way, but not the way you're thinking of. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Belin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, is gone.
Do you need another hug?
I appreciate the offer, but I don't think it will help. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach, and not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
We'll give him a reassuring squeeze. I don't know how I feel about him, but I don't want him to like turn on us right now, you know?
You have shown me great empathy. We are closer now. Close enough, I hope, that I can ask you to reconsider your position regarding your physical form. I know it is no easy choice for you, but we will have a far better time ridding the city of Gortash if you accept just a touch of illithidness. Not to mention the Elder Brain itself. Our chances against it greatly improve the more illithid we both are. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
Autosave, what's going on? Hey. Why is everything not loading? What's happening? What's going on? Okay, let's talk to Yenna really quickly and her little kitty cat before we venture out.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
Of course.
Isn't there a human crest she can join?
An orphanage? No. Of course you can stay, Yenna. Pick a spot and settle it.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
She's so cute. I love her. Okay. I better be able to get a freaking kiss.
So, Lae'zel's finally seen the light and turned on her mistress. It took a little time, but she got there. Though it's not over yet. Masters rarely let their slaves go without a fight.
True. Are you worried about Cazador finding out your back?
I won't lie. The thought hardly fills me with glee. Even with my newfound advantages, he's still an incredibly powerful vampire. But he's arrogant, too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike.
Okay, and how will you strike exactly? He won't be alone.
Neither will I, darling. At least I hope you'll come along for the show. But regardless, the plan is simple. Find him, stop him from gaining almighty power, and then really enjoy killing him. And if I can seize that almighty power for myself, well, all the better.
Hey.
I'm all pointy ears, my love.
Give me a kiss.
There is nothing I'd like more.
Damn it, they took the animation away. No! This is ridiculous! This is evil and it's cruel and my feelings are hurt. I feel betrayed.
Of the Steel Watch Foundry. As if any of us.
Stunning. It's very.
Imagine.
Oh my goodness, it's Karlach! Okay. Okay, others spawn. We should look for them in the taverns and flop houses of Worm's Crossing. So let's talk to Karlach really quickly while we wait for the rest of the game to load.
You had half a brain. How wrong I was.
Oh.
You signed a deal with Raphael. What were you thinking?
We need this hammer. I did what I had to do.
Because why would the devil ever lie to you?
On. Raphael doesn't have my well, I don't.
What if you change your mind about giving him the crown? What if you decide that giving Raphael dominion over the Hells is a bad idea? And anyway, do you really expect him to keep his word? You think he'll stay far away from you forevermore, or will he come knocking again and again and again? As long as he has that contract, he owns you. I won't allow that.
So what do you want to do about it?
We're getting that contract back. You heard him, right? It's in his god's awful House of Hope. We need to find a way in. I swore I'd never return to the Hells. But for your soul, I'll make an exception. Just this once. We need to find a Diabolist. If we can find one worth their salt, they should be able to get us into that devil's lair. I'm getting in, getting your contract, and then I'm never setting foot in the Hells again.
Oh, Karlach, my baby! I'm sorry!
How delicious.
I'm so sorry.
Road ahead.
Okay. Alright. Let's go back here really quickly to the
What does it feel like?
there's a flop house, so we'll try to go in here and see if one of Astarian's siblings is in here.
A lot of them.
What's in here?
I found so many victims for Cazador here. They're the kind of people no one would ever miss.
Flop house brews.
You'd think a bunch of martyrs would be happy to see a trader.
I'd probably break his.
I will.
Alright, let's... Oh, that's the kitchen. Hey. Hey. Alright, let's go upstairs.
Dar was right. This was a stupid idea.
God of the oppressed.
I think the master plans to expand his territory.
We can bond with cannibal people.
Candlekeep.
None of them has
The master?
Oh, I'm sure he has plans, but I wouldn't dare guess at them.
Yep, crazy. Crazy. It's almost like they're vampires.
We should go. I do not want to face the master if we're late for his black mass.
Soon, sister. I only need one more mark.
We have enough for the master. No more needed.
It's not for the master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the mass is done and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your freedom, and you believed him? Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarian!
King!
It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
We're here to go Cazador. That's the only way that you'll be free.
You can't mean that.
He's playing mind games. He can't raise a hand to the Master, let alone kill him.
You have no idea what I can do. Where is he hiding? Tell me!
Brother! Please!
This is Astarian's choice.
Tell me what I need to know, or I swear you'll burn.
The Master is preparing the Black Mass. Beneath his palace, there's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time, hidden from us all.
I'm going to stop Cazador.
What the hell's happened to you, Astarion? What are you?
I'm more than what I was. And I'm not afraid of anything anymore. The sun can't harm me. Cazador can't compel me. I'm the only person who can stop him. Now go, before I change my mind about roasting you, brother.
This isn't over, Astarion.
Excuse me?
Poor fools. They actually think Cazador will save them.
They'll warn him we're coming.
Yes, and they'll be trembling in fear when they tell him. They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Worst of all, they don't know their fate's already set. They're doomed. The only question is whether their lives will be sacrificed to a monster like Cazador, or serve a greater purpose. 7 sigils on 7 spawn. And Cazador has the other 6. We have to face him and take that power for ourselves.
For ourselves, for yourself, you mean?
Well, yes. Technically, only I will ascend and gain the ritual's power. But we're a team. If I become all-powerful, then we become all-powerful. We are a team, aren't we? You are still with me?
Just want you to be happy.
Then you'll help me in this. Oh, nothing would make me happier. And now we know he's skulking beneath his palace. We can take the hunt to Cazador. All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
We're not ascending you! Never! Okay, sorry. So, let's see. I'm guessing... I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that Cazador is not gonna be in this first area, but more,
I'll give it a shot.
deeper into the city. Bath sponge, hello. Okay, let's go downstairs.
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
Excuse me, had to burp. Okay, and I want to
Don't mind it.
head and talk to Nimble, but I want to make sure that we're not going to get, like, I don't know, caught by those guards or anything. just confused as to how we get out of here. Okay. Let's save. Are they gonna beat us? Oh, no, cool. Okay.
Our readers will be outraged.
We can go as we please. So let me check and see what time I'm at. Okay, we're about an hour 30. So we'll head into the cave really quickly and see what's up, and then we will end the part. Yeah, I think this would be a good stopping point. Honestly, probably ending at Astarian's, dialogue was a good stopping point, but I love my man too much. Oh?
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Nerve-wracking.
Need to get the quantities just right.
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
You guys are cool. Okay. Oh, Philometer Nimble! Hey!
Huh? You look different when you're not trying to talk someone down from igniting a barrel of rune powder. Chuck your questions at Wulbrum. That's his job. I can make time for chatter after you know what's what.
Hey. Thula. Rune powder bomb. I don't know why I keep saying that.
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet? I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate. And the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you. I hope.
Of course. Gortash is a dead man. I have reasons of my own for taking him down.
As long as our objective is the same, the reason doesn't matter to me. We have a common enemy. But neither of us gets what we want until we deal with our biggest obstacle. The Steel Watch. They're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized, servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it.
His voice actor was in a stew cutting up. Okay. Why put the blame on the Gondians?
They invented the Steel Watchers, and they're building an army of them. They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. And now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while this city screams. I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit.
Right, what was the plan?
Same as it always is. Eliminate the threat. In this case, the foundry where these atrocities are produced. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down. I've built something unique for just that purpose. A rune powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility, and boom. Problem solved.
So you have two options as a druid. Honestly, you can count on me. I'll put a stop to those mechanized horrors.
Ha! I knew you were the practical sort. That's why we get along. The foundry is in the lower city, down by the docks. Beautiful building, belching smoke into the sky day and night. Getting inside won't be easy, but when you do, place the bomb at the heart of the facility. Get yourself back to street level. The streets will be clear of watchers in no time.
Hey, so we got that big-ass room powder bomb. Oh, we're encumbered. Hey. Alright, so I want to see everybody's opinion of me. We're good. Exceptional. Okay. Let me see. So I need to offload some things. Oh, wrong person.
Well,
hey, it's supposed to go to Karlak.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay, there we go. A little bit more organized. Perfect.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Okay, and where is this taking me? We'll see.
Locked, but there's no keyhole. Must be a switch or something nearby.
Not a chance. Your mother will kill me.
Let the kid come. He wants to teach them refugees a lesson, right?
Okay. We are all the way back. Okay, nice though. Okay. So, nice. That's actually kind of cool though. Okay. So, we have a lot on our plate right now. We need to figure out, what's going on with, Shadowheart's parents. And gotta confront, you know, Lord Gortash. We've reached Worm's Crossing. We should keep an eye out for Mizora. Okay. And then we gotta find that wizard that wanted something to do with Dame Aelin. Sorry, I could not think of her name. But alright. Let's go ahead and stop here, and we will pick up in the next episode where hopefully we will make it a little bit further in the story. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye, guys.